Hey, what's going on, everybody in YouTube land? Mark from Mark's Views and Rants here for you today. I just hope everybody's having a great day today. And it's a nice day here in Georgia. It's nice and sunny. Had a little breeze going. But just thought I'd get on here and a lot of little stuff's been going on lately. And I finally got the stuff done at the bank. Last part of my divorce. Got that taken care of. I'm glad it's over with. I don't want to put this on nobody, but I don't think I'm going to get married again. I'll try not to. But anyway, we got a guy at work. He's like second. He was second in seniority. Second in seniority there. Uh, he worked on April the 8th. He worked 8 hours. Worked 8 hours. And a lot of times they're on tens. Like I said, sometimes a lot of times they're on tens on days or 8 hours. So he worked 8 hours. Finished the day off normal. Went home. This is what I was told here. Went home. His wife works there too, where I do, but works for a temporary agency. But she's like a manager over the special section we got there. She's a manager. She's been there since before I started. But they got home probably about the same time. She gets off 2:30. That's her normal time, I think 2:30. So he's gonna go cut grass, and she was gonna go cook. So anyway, she's in the house, and somebody knocks on her door and said, "Hey, there's a guy laying in your yard." So went out there. It was my coworker. He was laying in the yard. I think he said he had a brain aneurysm, or I can't hardly say it, or like a stroke or something. So he stayed in the hospital about a week, I guess, a little over a week or whatever. He got transferred from one hospital to the next. So anyway, Saturday a week ago, we come in and somebody there that talks to somebody, they said he passed away. So everybody's like, man, everybody's shocked. It's like, man, this guy right here, he volunteers. I mean, he's off on Saturday, Sunday. If it ain't mandatory Monday or mandatory during the week, any hours, he'll volunteer every time for hours during the week and Saturday. And him and his wife both together, they make pretty good money. He would volunteer. I always think to myself, well, why don't these people volunteer, all the time? It don't seem like they really, need the money or whatever. But anyway, it's like we're all shocked. Everybody's shocked. Everybody's shocked that he died. He's 55 years old. His birthday's in October. He would have been 56. But it's sad. Everybody's just shocked over this deal. They had actually had his funeral yesterday on YouTube. It was a funeral home. I guess they do live videos. And Friday I was home. It's Friday. Friday I was home and it started at 11. We got on there. This other guy that was home that works with me, he said it's already started. So we got on there and watched the funeral on live YouTube. And the guy preaching, he used to work with us. He went off to be a preacher, but he used to work with us. He was preaching there. It's a pretty good service, but everybody's still shocked. He drove a sit-down slip machine like we drive work, and they retired his lift. I think they're going to retire certain models anyway, but they had like a ceremony for him and everything, and they retired his lift, so his lift's retired. All through the warehouse, you'll see R.I.P. and I don't say no names. I started to say a name earlier, but I feel a little better not saying no names, but it's a live YouTube video. I mean, it shows the funeral and everything. Celebration of life, they call it. But it's just a sad day. It's like, just like, man, he didn't even make it to retirement or nothing. He was in the Navy. He was like a radio control person or something in the Navy. I'm not saying it right. Then he went to work for a military base we used to have, not here in another county over. I know where it is. And he consolidated stock, got all the stock orders, got all the orders ready and all. So in '93 he started with a company here now. '93. So he had he was like number two in seniority. Number two in seniority there. There's one guy that's supposed to be over everybody. He came from the Chattanooga location when they closed that place. He came out there, so he has more seniority actually. But I just want to say R.I.P. To my coworker. I already said it on the live feed they had. They had a live feed. I put that on there. I kept saying that a couple times. It's a shock. Had this lady that's over the quality assurance of my company. She sings good, sings real good. She was singing. I heard her singing a song. They had a saxophone player there. But anyway, that's what's going on lately. Me and my son, we just got done a little while ago eating at Applebee's. We was going to eat the Mexican restaurant next to it. That's where we want to go because you can go in and just sit down and eat now. The parking lot was crowded. He said, my son said, it's crowded. I said, yeah. I said, I think we get here a little around lunchtime. Most people between certain times, but it was like 3 something. But he had to go to work. So we was going to go ahead and eat a little early. Went inside, there's some people waiting. And the lady said, there'll be a 20-minute wait. Is that a problem? I said, well, I said, my son has to go to work a little bit. Usually we don't usually have to wait when we come in here. So we went next door to Applebee's. They only had like so many cars out there. Went inside the Applebee's and ate. And the lady seating everybody, she just sit right there. She sit right there and said, just grab that table right there, the first table, and we'll send somebody with some menus. So they came and the lady brought 2 plates and like some wrapped up silver and clear plastic. And we ordered. And we got good service. I mean, the lady gave us good service. And I gave her a tip. The only thing I got to complain about Applebee's itself is y'all need some bigger steaks. Y'all got 6 ounce and 8 ounce, and it's been that way for a while now. Get some steaks in there. That's why I rarely go there. I rarely go there because the riblets, I've gotten the riblets before. The only thing is, the riblets, you get that barbecue stuff all over. Even though you wipe it with a wipe and all, you still feel that barbecue all over. And I tried to get an 8 ounce this time. I got an 8 ounce, and I was gonna get a salad and mashed potato, garlic mashed potatoes. But the lady said a salad would be a $2 something upcharge, and I said $2 something upcharge, really? And she said, yeah. And I felt I didn't really want to pay that $2 something upcharge for that too. So what I did, I got coleslaw. I like coleslaw, so I got coleslaw, garlic mashed potatoes. The steak was thick, but it was like little. It was like a tiny steak. First thing I'm gonna be going to Longhorn or either Outback and give me a big steak. I'm gonna celebrate. I always said I'm gonna give me a big steak and celebrate the end of my divorce agreement. The last thing was taken care of, so I said I'm gonna go get me a little steak just to celebrate, it being over with. Boy, I had to do it all running around and get all this crap done. But that's what's going on today. And you hear this parakeets in the back always chirping. You know. But I'm not getting into politics with anybody. I ain't getting into no politics. I really don't follow everything going on. I really don't. And I ain't talking about any president we have. To me, they should be down to earth president. You know what I'm saying? Like we got a president now that's down to earth. I mean, he'll say like screw you, or something like that. Screw you, he don't. Well, the way the place is going to run is we have to use them high words and all. That's the only thing I'm gonna get into right there with a. I just like a kind of down to earth president. Nobody damn cover things up and I'll just say what's going on. I'm sure there's some things they ain't telling us, but anyway, I can't wait till this darn virus gets out of the dang way. It's like in church, I'm not really a church person. You're gonna have people who probably hate me right now or don't like what I say, but I'm just gonna say it. But in church, they just say all. To me, if they would just say stuff like it's really happening or something, you know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna be screwed if you don't pray or go to church and blah 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 instead of saying Mary said unto thee, and all this stuff. I know I'm gonna get church people hate me, but just tell me like it is. I mean, it's like anything, just like you're gonna get screwed. Be honest with y'all get screwed. They're gonna say panic and everything, but in church, just you just talk like down to earth. You know what I'm saying? If it makes sense to anybody. It's just like he took the rib. Mary said to him, you know what I mean? I'm not a really religious person, but it's just I've listened to some things before, and just just say stuff that most people would just understand. You could talk to them, communicate without them going to sleep and everything. Uh, it's like darn, like I was talking about the president. It's hard to think about when I'm trying to get the point across, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't do this or you do that, if you do this, you're screwed. Just don't do it or something. Just down to earth instead of sugarcoating everything. But that's what it is. I ain't really a religious person. I'm not a hating person. I mean, I get along with everybody. I believe in doing to others you have them doing to you. But when you go to church, it's like I don't know. I gotta have something just wake me up or something if I go. I haven't went in a long time. But just say words and all that the common man understands. You don't have to talk like they did back then. You don't have to talk. I mean, I'm trying to find an example. Maybe it came upon him. I don't know, man. I just don't know, man. I shouldn't have got off on the other subject. I shouldn't have. Uh, but anyway, yeah, we just went early. My son went to work. I had to take him to work. He's at work now. I thought I'd make a video. Yeah, I should have got off and all that. I shouldn't get off on that because God, I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, I had never been a person really to hate somebody. I don't think. I might be mad or hate the way somebody does stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I keep thinking of other stuff I could say. But I can't wait till these restaurants get back to normal, though. They bought us a paper menu at Applebee's, by the way. I got a little video on it. It's a little piece of paper. It's not the regular menu. It's a piece of paper. And I asked that lady, I said, is that the regular, is that just temporary menu while things are going on? She said, yeah, it's just temporary. And over there, they used to have a bar over there. I started asking her about that. It wasn't a bar. It was like more, it was a glass case or something. And it had these purple lights or something. I told my son, I said, wonder what that is, like a sterilization type deal going. They had the liquor around the case or whatever, but it wasn't like a full bar like you normally see. It was like a case with purple lights inside. It looked like some glasses or something inside that. But yeah, Applebee's, y'all have get some bigger steaks. Include a salad with a meal or something too. And those games you got on the table, I ain't interested in playing that thing. Whatever it is, that little thing on the table, you got games. Include that with the experience you're there. Don't make it. You got to pay or something to play them games on the table there. But I don't think of anything else I got to say right now. Oh, I went in the Food Depot here at McDonough again today. This is about the fourth week I've been in there. Well, they hadn't had no toilet paper, no paper towels. Somebody told me the other day they went in another town now, not too far from us, Covington, Georgia. He said they had he went to the Walmart. He said they had everything they needed: toilet paper, uh, paper towels. They had Clorox wipes. A few days later, he went to the Food Depot over there, and he said they was pretty much stocked. So I don't know what's going on with our area here. I don't know why, but it's like they're just ignoring the stuff we need here. I don't know. And I know people ain't buying it that fast now. Come on, darn. A few weeks ago, a lady at the Food Depot works there said we haven't been getting anything in. That's what she told me. So I don't know if they're giving it to other stores or what. The lady that stocks the shelves last week, she said, "Well, we get a little bit in, and they buy it. They buy it right when they get it in." Uh, you see my video? I got me some brand new tires for my car the other day. The guy last time a discount tire. I went to discount tire guy again. I made a video on that a while back. I should have shopped around. I think I could have got some cheaper. I should have did it. I don't know. But they have it now where a discount tire, you drive in there, you drive in yourself, and then tells you it's ready to go when you drive out. They don't have the water in the lobby. I like that before. They had a little, like they coffee and they had water, like bottled water in the refrigerator. You can get your water while you're waiting. Because of the pandemic, I guess it changed. But I should have asked the guy if they still had tire gauges. I like getting them tire gauges. I think the one couple I have, I think I got one left. One of them messed up. So I wanted to get one of them tire gauges they give you. They used to have a little bunch of them at the counter in there. You get one. But that's what's going on. Got tires for the car. The truck, I got them in 2015, but I hadn't been really. I drive when I'm off, most of the time I drive the car. When I go to work, I drive the truck. So it's like I'm switching back and forth. I hadn't really put enough miles on my tires of the truck, but they're getting to that age, now. But I don't know if I want to put no more on there right now or not. But yeah, a lady at Food Depot works there. I'm not gonna say no names. I wonder if she's watching me right now. Are you watching me right now? Tell me next time. Tell me she got a new car last year at Nissan. Tell me she got her windows tinted, and I asked her how much it was. So I'm thinking about trying not to spend a lot of money. I got things I got to do, but I've been thinking about it for a long time on my car getting windows tinted. I got leather seats in there too, so it'll keep the heat out of there pretty good. I'm thinking about getting them windows tinted in my car. She told me a price the other day, which is standard. It's a standard kind of price. But I'm thinking about doing that. I don't know yet. Keep thinking about spend money. As soon as I spend money, it's gone. Right when you spend it, it starts disappearing. You spend on this and that. I got about 5 things I have to get done. 5 things I got to get done. It's gonna cut some money. I'm gonna get flooring for my living room and kitchen and stuff, but I don't know. I have to check on that because that right there took a good chunk. But yeah, I kind of wish I had gotten into the church thing because I'm not sure if it's a good deal or not. Maybe some people think the way I do. I don't know. I haven't been to church in years, but I mean, like I said, I'm not. I don't have hate in me. I do have hate build up when things, like these people ride by with thumping with the radios in the car. God, inside me, it just, oh man, I wish I had something that I could aim and it'll just bust that radio system. I swear, that right there comes up in me. But yeah, just some people, just can't sit there and listen to, what I'm saying, just he said before the come up, and took the bone from whatever I don't know. Rambling on here. Anyway, shoot. Hey, this is the first of 3 days off. Lately we've been doing pretty good as far as our getting days off. We're a little slow right now, I guess. I don't know, maybe because the stores are limited in their hours or something. We're getting our regular hours, but we're getting our days off. So I'm off today, Monday, and Tuesday, and they're gonna fly by too. I cut the grass last weekend, so I've been looking at it. It's getting kind of a little bit shaggy here and there. So I'm trying my best not to have to do it next week. Washed the car last Monday. I see spots I might have to go over, maybe some detail and spray. And when we open the trunk today, I mean, I didn't fully detail it. I washed the car last week. I barely, washed the car. I still got to vacuum it. But when we opened the trunk, there's like dirt right there. Last time I took some cleaner spray, and I wiped all inside where the trunk closes, right there. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I always look forward to days where I really don't have nothing I have to do. Anyway, everybody, me and a friend at work, by the way, here I go again. Me and a friend at my work the other day, he likes to keep his hair real neat, real neat. And he said he called around someplace, let's say someplace, blah, blah, whatever, and he's trying to get somewhere to get a haircut. And I said, what about, I might as well say a name, I ain't getting paid or nothing. But we go to Great Clips. He goes to Great Clips, and I go there because, the price is pretty decent. I said, what about Great Clips? Why don't you go in there? And he said, because they're not cutting hair yet. It says temporarily closed right now. I said, I thought all the haircutting places were open. And he said, no, he didn't. So he called us one other place. Well, Fantastic Sam's. He called him. He said, some India guy answered the phone. And he said, no, sir. He said, we booked up for the rest of the day. I said, I used to go to Fantastic Sam's all the time. I started going back to Great Clips because they moved a little farther away, and I'd rather go to this Great Clips over here. But I thought all the haircut places were open. I seen one on the news the other day where the hair stylist had the mask on. Had the mask on. It was cutting this guy's hair. He didn't have a mask on. I thought everything was straight now. I told him mine's shaggy. I had to put hairspray or something in mine to get mine laid down. When I'm out there washing the car or cutting grass, my hair's everywhere. I comb it back like this. Some people say, you losing the hair and all, but I might be a little tiny bit bald right here. Somebody told me, I ain't gonna tell you who. Somebody told me you can cut your own hair, using clippers, blah blah blah. So no, I ain't cutting my own hair. The only time I'm gonna cut my hair is if I'm gonna just bald it. Maybe I can do good. I might not even be able to do good with my hair. But anyway, compare me to her husband. Her husband got a little hair right here, and. But my hair is bushy. I mean, it's bushy now. I just got it. It's just trained back, and I got it back. They see right here. You see right here how long it gets right here. It'll get longer. I mean, my hair just will get bushy. It would just get out there the way I comb it. But anyway, I'm not gonna do my own hair. I'm gonna style it right. And a friend of mine, I was kind of talking to him about it. He said, I can't. There ain't no way I can cut my hair with clippers. You can't get it straight enough and all. He has had his. I thought I was like a neat for. I had to have mine down and all. I constantly brush it. He talked about. He said he can't go nowhere. He said without his hat. He's lucky he wear a hat a lot of places because he likes his. If you see his hair, before we start wearing these bump caps at work or hard hat things, he said have his hair so darn smooth back it's like a wig, like this other guy I used to know. His hair was just so smooth back, it was just like a press on thing or something. Yeah, I got clippers. My dog used to give me a buzz cut, but lately I've been just getting a regular haircut. But hurry up, great clips, and open the doors. If it was open tomorrow, one day off, I'd probably go get a haircut. Maybe they're gonna open soon. I don't know. I thought they was open now. They showed it on the news. But anyway, YouTube. This video's long. I think it's longer than any one I've ever made. It's already 21 minutes or something long. About going on 22. Hey, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of your week. If something comes up in the blue, I find out, I make a video on, I'll do it. I'll make a video. I'm just ranting right now. Should open up a few things, but I'm gonna go ahead and just tell you how I feel, man. If I can, just tell you how I feel. Maybe people have the same feeling towards stuff that I do or whatever. And one other thing, I'm almost thinking about getting me a gas pressure washer. I got an electric one. I showed a video a while back, a year or two ago. And that darn electric pressure washer, it's good when you have it out there and all ready to go and all. But when you're getting everything together, you got that old hose you got to straighten up. You got a electrical cord you got to put over there. You got to keep all of it together. It's like the hose, the one, and you got to plug it up over there. Don't tangle it. The other day it was tangled up and stuff, and the hose too. And I said, God, I'm wearing my stuff out before I get the chance to do the car. Pretty soon I'm gonna do the house again. I'm gonna spray the house, the porch, and everything. I'll probably get some cleaners or some bleach, probably some pool bleach like Dan on Dan's vlogs talks about. He just houses on the side. But yeah, I'm gonna pressure wash my house and all good. So anyway, this is about 23, almost 24 right now. Everybody enjoy your day and the rest of your week. Marsh reviews and rants. Have a good one.